classroom.
Ta-da! Hi, everybody! Come on into the classroom and welcome to our construction site. This super tall building is constructed with cardboard tube building blocks. You can make them at home. Just decorate a cardboard tube and cut some slits on the bottom. That's how the building blocks connect, like that. Isn't that neat? A real construction site uses cement and bricks and big construction trucks to help build their tall buildings. But we have lots of fun things that we can build with in the classroom today. But first, let's wave a big hello to all our friends. Let's wave and sing. Hello, hello, what's your name? Hello, hello, what's your name? My name's Caitie. What's your name? Can you shout it out nice and loud? Let's hear it. Nice to meet you. Let's be friends. Hi, everybody. There are a lot of people doing important jobs at a construction site, and a lot of big construction vehicles doing important work too. Maybe you've seen some big construction trucks around where you live. Each vehicle does a different thing. Some push heavy things around, some can move big things to the right place, and some dig giant holes in the ground. They help the workers build the buildings piece by piece by piece. Oh, here's a piece of a puzzle. What could it be? Another piece. Is it a kind of construction truck? Oh, that's a bulldozer. The bulldozer was built piece by piece too. Bulldozers push things around a construction site, like gravel and sand and dirt. It can move back and forth over lots of different kinds of ground and can help to flatten the ground too. Let's pretend to be a bulldozer, everyone. Our arms can be the front part of the bulldozer, called a blade, and we'll push things around. Vroom, vroom, make it sound like a bulldozer. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Push, push, push. Push, push. Flattening everything. Great job bulldozing, everyone. Oh, another puzzle to build. What could that be? Does that look like a big arm? Any guesses? Oh, wow! It's an excavator! Excavators are big digging machines. They dig big holes with the bucket at the end of its arm. It's like a big shovel. Let's pretend to be an excavator. Make a big arm with a scoop on the end, and let's dig! Scoop up the dirt, and then drop it. Here we go, scoop up the dirt. Dig, 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 and drop. That's it. Dig, 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 and drop. Wow, we made a big hole. Aha! Let's build one more. Get ready to guess. Is that a wheel? I think it is. What could it be? A dump truck! A dump truck carries heavy loads to the right place. And when it gets there, it dumps it all out. Let's pretend to be a dump truck, everybody. We can carry heavy things to the right place on the construction site. Vroom, vroom, move, move, move. And when dump trucks back up, they make a beeping sound, so everyone knows they're going backwards. Let's try it. Ready? Beep, 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 Get ready to unload. We did it! Let's put all those construction trucks to work in the discovery bin. It's a construction site discovery bin. What construction vehicle will help us dig through the discovery bin? An excavator! Here it comes! Vroom, vroom. Into the construction site! Vroom. All right, let's get digging! Here we go! Whoa! Look at the excavator go! We found some building blocks! Let's dig them up! We'll gather all of them together. What construction vehicle will help us move all the building blocks to the right place? A dump truck! Here it comes! Vroom, vroom! Vroom, vroom! We'll fill up the dump truck with building blocks from the discovery bin. Let's keep digging! Got some more. Green, yellow. There's lots of building blocks. Ooh, there's some here. Our excavator is doing a great job. Once we have lots of blocks, we can make some towers. Maybe even a whole city. Ooh. Vroom, vroom. Look how our excavator can move anywhere it needs to go. A purple block. A green block. Lots of blocks. Vroom, vroom. Whoa. Our dump truck's getting really full. A couple more. Here we go. Maybe over here. Let's get all these building blocks in our dump truck. All right, our dump truck is all full. It's time to move it where we can start building. Let's go! Vroom, vroom! Vroom, vroom! Move, move, move! Here comes the dump truck. This looks like a good spot to build. Let's back up. Beep, 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 beep. And we'll dump on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo, we did it! Great job, dump truck. Vroom, vroom. Uh-oh, we kind of have a bit of a mess now, right in the middle of our construction site. What construction vehicle will help us push all the building blocks to one side? The bulldozer! Here it comes! Vroom, vroom! You can also push and move things with a vehicle called a wheel loader. It looks a lot like a bulldozer, but has wheels and moves things with its big bucket in front, like this. Push, push, push. Great job. One more. Push, push, push. Thank you. Vroom, vroom. Now let's build. Let's make a green tower with our green building blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, nice and sturdy. Good building. What color building should we make next? How about orange? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 6. Whoa, that's a nice tower. We're getting taller. Let's see how many we can make with a yellow tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop, don't fall over. 6, 7, 8. Wow. Amazing. Let's make a rainbow tower with all the colors. We have purple, yellow, orange, and green. How about a little mini purple tower? 1, 2, 3. So great! It's almost a whole city. Wait a minute. Ta-da! Now it's a whole city, a rainbow city. Nice building, everybody. It's a lot of fun playing with construction trucks and building something together. I got to play with real construction trucks once. Well, kind of. It was a construction truck game that I played at Diggerland. Let's take a field trip there and I'll show you. Ready? Let's go!
Hi,
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Caitie.
Hi, I'm Christopher. Welcome to Excavation Station.
Thank you. What is Excavation Station?
Well, it's a series of diggers that have been specially modified for you to play games on.
Games?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, first off, we have to put on a safety vest.
Okay, I can do that. There we go.
And then here's a game card,
Okay,
and let's go play.
I'm ready to play. Wow.
All right, Caitie, just wait right here. I'm going to start the machine for you.
Okay. Whoa.
So a couple of important things. This is a real machine, so
Yeah.
it's safety first. So when you get in to sit down, I need you to put your seatbelt on, okay?
Okay,
All right, get on in.
here we go. Wow. Seatbelt.
Okay, so you're gonna use these two joysticks to operate the arm. It's gonna go left, right, up, and down, and the end of the arm is gonna go out and back. Your objective is to try and get the ducks out of the pond and onto the mat. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, swipe your card, and you
Okay.
can begin.
Here we go. Oh, so close. No. Yay! Got another one. Come on, Ducky. Yes. Oh, so close.
Well, how'd you do, Caitie?
It was really fun. It's tricky though.
Did you learn the controls?
I think I'm almost there.
I think we'll take you to the next level.
Next level?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, this one does look tricky.
All right, remember, safety first. Put on your seatbelt.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, the controls are the same as the other machine, but this one you have to try and put the shapes into the block.
Wow, okay. Yeah, this one's gonna be hard.
All right, whenever you're ready, swipe your card.
Okay, thank you. Yay! Woohoo! Come on. Oh,
Wow, Caitie, you did really well.
this one was really fun.
It was a little bit more challenging, right?
Yeah, but I liked having to go really slow and carefully
All right.
to fit everything in.
All right, well, come on out and let's go talk.
Okay.
So, Caitie, what did you think?
It was so much fun. I really loved trying out those machines.
Did you have a hard time trying to figure out all the controls?
I think I got the hang of it at the end.
All right.
So what are these machines used for on a real construction site?
So these are actually digger machines. They're not toys. They've just been specially modified so that we can use them here.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those digging machines on construction sites.
Yep, they use to dig up the dirt and make holes so that they can build things in here.
Well, it was really fun to use them with these games. Thanks for letting me play. I'll give this back to you.
All right.
Thanks so much, Chris.
Thanks for coming. Bye.
That was so much fun. It was pretty tricky to move the arm of the construction vehicle the way I wanted it to. Must take a lot of practice. Let's practice our singing with a song. This song is about the things we see and hear at a construction site. You can sing along with me. There are sounds all around at the construction site. Boom, 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 boom at the construction site. Boom, 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 boom. The excavator digs big holes. Excavator digs big holes at the construction site. Dig, 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 dig at the construction site. Dig, 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 dig. The bulldozer pushes rocks and dirt. The bulldozer pushes rocks and dirt at the construction site. Push, 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 push at the construction site. Push, 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 push. The dump truck moves heavy things around. The dump truck moves heavy things around at the construction site. Move, 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 move at the construction site. Move, 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 move. Construction trucks can get it done at the construction site. Boom, 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 dig, 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 push, 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 move, move, move at the construction sites. Nice job, everybody. Great singing. Move, move, move. It's fun playing with construction trucks. We can try making a construction truck like this. Vroom, vroom. I'll show you how. Let's gather the things we need. Some things we need for this craft are a hole punch, fasteners, construction paper, and a grown-up. With the construction paper, we'll cut out all the pieces we need for our truck. I've already cut them out here, and they're ready to be glued together with a glue stick. There's a square for the window, put right there, and a long rectangle for the bottom of the truck. There we go. And 3 circles for the wheels. I traced the circles with a bottle cap, so they're perfect circles, perfect for the wheels of our truck. There we go. 3 wheels. The part of the dump truck that carries all the heavy things is called the dump box. And we'll attach that with a fastener, and we'll make a hole with a hole punch right here. And we'll put the fastener through both those holes and then open it up on the other side like that. So our dump truck can dump backwards like that. We'll add another little piece of paper here with some tape. That'll make a little pocket so it can hold things from our construction site. There we go. Put this inside. Look at that! Vroom, vroom! Woo! Good job, dump truck! You can try making a dump truck like this or a different construction vehicle, like an excavator. Look at this one. This one has 3 fasteners to make the arm move. You can make your own construction trucks, your own building blocks, maybe even your own city. I can't wait to see what you'll make on your construction site. We did a lot of great building today. I had a lot of fun too. It's time now to wave a big goodbye to all our friends, but I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, goodbye. Thanks for playing with me. See you soon.